It's about that time again, guys, where we're talking The Walking Dead. Now, issue 140. Now, I want to apologize to not getting this out sooner. I thought Comic All Day 7 was done. I was like, no, where am I going to read it at? Like I said, I always provide Comic All Day link below. Please subscribe to them. They always have the newest issue out. So 140 has hit, and I gotta say, I was a little bit bored with it. This is not going to be too much talking about it. You could read the chapter yourself, or watch the chapter yourself in the link below that I provide. I'm just going to say right now, it was whatever. Honestly, it was whatever. The only good major thing that really kind of caught my interest was there's two things, but the main one was Negan at the end. But before we get there, I guess there is a couple stuff that's interesting, but it just really felt like, it was an issue that still setting up a little bit, but just didn't have that, to it. Gotta say, Maggie, dealing with Gregory. Gregory needs to die already. I hate that fucking guy. I hate Gregory. Gregory, dumb to the throat means death. He needs to die. Gregory needs... Bye, Gregory. Bye, Gregory. Bye. Bye, Felicia. Yeah, so Maggie really contemplating whether, what to do. Should we kill Gregory? Should not? Jesus, or Jesus, is basically telling her, you need to make an example of Gregory. He's dangerous. Something needs to be done. And of course she interrogates the rest of the family, who is the rest of the Kuop-Ta kind of people. I think I said that right? I said that right. Basically, interviewing the kid's mom who got beat up from Carl, remember? And she's pretty much spilling the beans, saying that Gregory kind of influenced her and her husband and stuff. So Maggie's getting pretty much behind the whole situation, that Gregory is definitely the mastermind, but she can't trust these people, and she needs to find out what to do. And of course her decision is to kill Gregory. So how is that going to be, how's it going to happen? I just can't wait. I know I'm just heartless, right? Heartless. Well, anyway, the other interesting thing was, Maggie said, Carl has his big boy pants on. He could go do his thing. That's Big Papa Carl. We can't worry about him right now. We can't worry about Rick right now. We have so much shit that's happening around us. Carl's a big boy. He'll be fine. He'll come back when he needs to. I trust Carl. That's great. That's really showcasing that, Carl is a badass. He's only how old? And he's, 16? I think it was 16. I gotta relook at it. I remember commenting below somebody that asked how old was Carl, and I commented. I looked it up and stuff. I had the link below. But yeah, anyway. So yeah, Carl basically, yes, he is a badass. He can take care of his own, and like I said, I would like the comic go the Carl route to showcase Carl even more, becoming more of a badass. But we'll see. Is it just me, or it'll be fucked up? But I feel like Maggie's and Glenn's, son, like something's gonna happen to him. I don't know. It's just a gut feeling. You see stories like this like all the time, and Walking Dead is just so brutal. So I don't know. Hopefully not, but it's just a gut feeling. I don't know why. But Carl, yeah, we see Carl and with Alpha, and of course with what's her name, Lydia, I believe. Oh, I can't believe I'm forgetting her name already. Well, anyway, we see him go to the Whispers basically camp. We see a little bit of it, and it kind of looks like what I've been imagining, only the outside of it. They got the fire going and shit, so I can't wait to dwell in more and to see how the society really works. So that was great. A little, leaving the door open for us to step right in and see what the fuck is in this room. Now, we also had in the very beginning, also Rick and Michonne, them still talking about the, Michonne's daughters and moving forward, this and that. That was a nice little moment. Rick and Michonne are two great characters in a comic book series. They have a great relationship, and in a TV series, they have a great relationship. They can lean on each other, so it's always great to see that relationship stay strong. Also, there's some mention of Dwight as well, so that was a nice little to know Dwight is being involved in Alexandria. Yeah. We also see, I think the biggest thing in this whole chapter was Negan getting groomed, man. I mean, you gotta look good, Negan. I got a haircut. You gotta get a haircut, brother. So yeah, Negan always having just, joking around, even though he's in fucking prison. And man, he's a funny guy, man. He's a funny guy. They're like, funny how? He's a funny guy. But he's a twisted son of a bitch too. But yeah, Negan getting well groomed, and it's always good to see Andrea pop in. I love Andrea as a character. Hopefully, nothing too bad happens to her as the future, lies forward. But I don't know. I love Andrea. Well, anyway, we see Negan going back into the prison. I think that's her name's Wendy. Can't remember. I think her name's Wendy. I don't know why I'm forgetting a lot of names. I'm just bad at it. But she was in charge of locking the cell door to Negan. And what does she do? Of course, she doesn't fucking lock it up all the way. I don't know if that was intentional. If you see her face, after her and Andrea are walking away, Andrea has this pissed off kind of face, like she hates Negan. And Wendy, I'm going to just call her Wendy, or whatever, the fucked up chick who didn't lock the gate right. Let's just say that, whatever. Her face is kind of like, I don't know. Her face expression is like, did she do that intentional or not? I would think she did that intentionally, honestly. It's just that gut feeling again. But, I mean, by all means, she did say, oh, man, what the hell's going on? Oh, never mind, I got it. So, I don't know. We'll see in the next chapters going on. But Negan's door opens up, and Negan is set free, man, and it's all bad. All bad, unless, Robert Kirkman throws a curveball and Negan doesn't necessarily want to kill Rick or kill any of the others. Maybe he wants, he wants to basically not join them, but come to an agreement. I don't know what may happen, but hopefully Negan still remains a baddie, because you know what? He's still a twisted son of a bitch. So that's pretty much all in the chapter. It was a pretty good, it was an okay chapter. It's pretty good, highlighted moments, not the whole thing, just the little things, sprinkled here and there that gets you excited for the next chapter. Overall, though, it was whatever. Negan's part was great, but honestly, it just felt like, okay, let's just get through this chapter and move on to the next chapter that's probably going to be more explosive since Negan is out. I cannot wait to see who they get Negan, who plays Negan in the Walking Dead series. I would love to see who it's going to be. A lot of people are saying Bruce Campbell, they're putting that name out there. I would love to see Bruce Campbell as Negan. It would be kind of fun. I think it'd be really fun. And Bruce Campbell is a very fun character, but he needs me and you, Bruce, let's shed a couple pounds. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for listening. Subscribe, like, let me know your thoughts on this chapter or issue. Like I said, it was okay. Little things here and there that makes you excited for the next issue, but overall, Negan's out, man. Negan is out, and either he's going to cause chaos or we're going to get a curveball. Who knows? Thank you guys for listening, and until next time, until another The Walking Dead issue.